What is up, guys? Angel here, aka Ganums, and I hope you guys are having a great day. And in today's video, I'm gonna be bringing you guys a story time, and this story time takes place at a party. So I have a friend that I used to be really close with, and let's just call him Daryl in this story. So me, my brother, and Daryl went to the party. We went get some food, and then my mom told us to not be running around, so to go into a little room that was right next to the party. Then me, my brother, and Daryl went there, and then our other friends that we knew decided to come with us, and let's just call them John and John and Bob. So John and Bob came with us, and then we decided to just leave because it was pretty boring. And so we left, and we saw some kids that looked like really gangster. And then so my brother decides that it's gonna be funny to yell at them. Your mom, your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, your uncle, your aunt, your cousin, and your barber. Once my brother said barber, they turned around and started to chase us. So we went into the room that we were at, and then they since we were in the room, then we were like, oh, we're safe here, we're safe here. And 1 second later, they opened the door, they find us in there. I just started like, I didn't know what to think. And then my brother says, he's like, oh, let us go, let us go. And then we're like, they're like, no. And then they stand on the door, and they're really fat. That's just another thing that we're saying. But they were really fast for fat people. But so they come to me, and then they say, you think this is funny? You think this is funny, right? And we're like, no. And then they're like, yeah, you think this is funny? And then we're like, no. And then he's like, say it to our face, say it to our face. And I'm like, it's not funny. And he said, and then he said, let's just leave. And then they both left, and I screamed, because you're scared. And then I really regret that moment, because they came back and they said, what did you say? And they put me in a corner. I said, what did you say? And then he said, show it to him, show it to him. And he said, what? And then his other friend, he's like, no, don't, no, we're gonna get in trouble here. And he's like, no, show it to him, show it to him. And I was super scared. I was like, boy, are they gonna pull a gun or something? They pull out a pocket knife, and it's one of those like rainbow pocket knives. And then so then my friend says, oh, why is it rainbow? Is it because you're gay? And then right there, we just started to laugh. And then they think, oh, you guys think this is so funny? Oh, you guys think this is so funny? And then they put me again in the corner. And then the person who had the knife put my friend Daryl in the corner. And then he hold his neck. And then my brother and John run away. They just run away. And then Bob decides to go with them. And then I say, look. And then the guys that were holding us just run away and go chase them. I don't know where they went, but me and Daryl decided to run away. We went to this other big room that there's a bunch of benches and like a stage. So we went up on the stage, and we hid it in some like cabinets kind of that there was in there. And then the guys walk in, but then Daryl decides to run away. But they hold Daryl by the neck, and they have the pocket knife close to his neck. He would have died that day if this person didn't walk in. So another of our friends' dad walked in the room, and he saw them. So the gangster guys decided to run away as fast as they can. So then me, Daryl, John, and Bob, and my brother were super scared that whole night, and we were just hiding everywhere that we could find. And then once the party ended, my family had to stay to clean the party, and the guys with the knife, um their family had to stay to clean. Well, yeah, yeah. And then they the guy's mom walks up to my brother. I'm not there, but I could hear it because I'm in a room hiding. And then I could hear it, and his mom says, "Hey, why were you talking about me? Why were you saying to my son your mom? And why were you saying your grandma?" He's like, and she said, "Did you know my mom's dead right now?" And then she was super mad. And then she told my mom, "Hey, your son was talking about me and my mom that's dead." And then my mom was super mad. But we told all of them the story, and then they said, "Then show us your pockets," to the kids. And right there, when they said, "Show me your pockets," I see the kid with the knife pass it to his little brother. So then I'm just really mad, and I'm like, "No, no, no, check him, check him." And then they didn't listen to me. They checked the other kids, and they said, "See, he doesn't have anything on him." And I was just super mad. But at the end of the day, we didn't end up getting in trouble for anything. My mom didn't really get mad because she believed us more, and they ended up getting in trouble. So yeah, guys, moral of the story is, if you see any guys that are like gangster, do not yell at them, your mom, or anything. And thank you guys. If you guys enjoyed these stories, please leave it in the comments below. And thank you guys, and peace.